Alrighty, guys, what's going on? And welcome back to some more ASA ARK Survival Ascended. And today, at the end of last episode, I ended up getting the Giga. I ended up getting one of the Gigas. It was the 145, the one I was stuck in the rocks there. Super, super easy. We got that one tamed up. Now we need a breeder, something to breed it with. And we got lucky, and the other Giga that was in the area was a female. So now we're gonna try to get this one. This one obviously is not stuck in the rocks. It's gonna be probably a lot more of a pain in the butt to try to get, but we're gonna try to get it. We're gonna try to get it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna kind of hover above the damn thing. I'm gonna pepper it up with as many shots as we can and kind of go from there. But I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna be all over the damn place. It's probably gonna fall into the water, and we just gotta make sure we don't torp it in the water. But yeah, we're gonna be getting this. And then once we're done with this, I'm going to swing to Ragnarok. We're going to scan Ragnarok for Carchars. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll kind of go from there. We'll make our plan from there. But as you guys know, my plan is to fight the Overseer. So we're trying to get, I wanted a Carcha for the tech cave. But since the Gigas were here, we're just getting them anyways. That's mainly what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a Carchar for Tech Cave, and then we're going to figure out, what dinos are we going to try to walk down into the fight. I already have some really good Rexes that we could use for that fight, but trying to march, 12 to 20 plus Rexes to the Tech Cave is a pain in the butt. So we're going to go ahead and figure that out. But give me one sec. All right, we're good. So let's do it. Let's get this party on the road. There we go. Now, you gotta be careful because these damn things are big as shit. They got some reach. Damn, I'm not even... Really, bro? And here we go. Alrighty, chap. So, already. So he's obviously got a lot of torp. And his torp's going to go quick. So we got to try to get him out of this water, man. Fred, I'm feeling a lot better today. Yeah, yesterday was a good improvement on how I was feeling. All right, hold on. Let me see if we can aggro this damn thing. There we go. Who makes my thumbnails? I do. Really? Of course, now the Giga's just gonna sail out to the fucking... Ooh, homie's actually moving a little fast there. This fucking Giga, dude. Are we really gonna play this game today? Of course, he flips the script on me immediately. What if I just stand up here? Will he try to come around to me? There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. You know you want me. Come on. Come on. But yeah, I've been feeling a lot better. I've been feeling a lot better the past 2 days. Now my son is super jacked up though, which is obviously not great, but come on. Gotta be careful though, because this thing decides to pop out. He's gonna close the gap pretty quick. Come on, bro. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yep, there it is. Why? Why are you doing this, dude? Why are you... Oh, fuck. That thing's... How is he almost dead? I thought these things have like 80k health. There we go. Come on. Holy shit. This thing as far away from the water as we can. Are you serious? Shots way better than that. Don't. Got us. Damn, that was a hell of a fucking bite, dude. This thing did some, even for such a low level Giga, that did some damage, dude. Don't go in the water. Why does this thing have to be like this, dude? Woo! Really missed on a headshot. So the torp on this one should be a lot lower than the big one we tamed, right? Or do all Gigas kind of just have a lot of torp? Just gotta watch our stamina. That looks like a legit. Is that a torp one? Nope. Is that a proper torp run? This might be a torp run. Don't! It was definitely torp running. This fucking game, dude. Come on! This would be my life right now, dude. This would... We're just gonna have to get... We're gonna have to get another Giga, dude. This one is just in a very annoying spot. When we go to Rag, we'll see if there's any over there. It's a low level anyway. We'll fucking... We'll try one more time. It's... No, fuck it. Just kill it. See if we can get another one to spawn. let's go see if we can get another one to spawn. That was ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna see if there's any Carchars. No Carchars. Any Gigas? No Gigas. Now I know somebody said there's also a mod that helps with Giga and Carchar spawns. All right. But I think before we try the mod, we're gonna hit Rag. We'll try Ragnarok first. All right. Always drag away from the water before teleport run. If you're not, yeah, that mistakes. Amber, how you been? By the way, I seen you in Discord. I feel like I haven't seen you in the past few episodes. I was actually about to DM you and be like, "Yo, where you been?" Mod's awesome. You have to dino wipe when you download it, though. Yeah, I mean, this dino spawns on the map seem to be better. I don't know if they patched it or whatever. She's getting tired of the Cheat Master 9000. I hear that. I know my my new ways aren't for everybody. My new adopted. See, the thing is, chat, cheating is it's a skill. It is. This is a really pretty map, though. I do like this map a lot. And the only people that complain about cheaters, they're just bad at cheating. Well, it needs to reset the spawns. That's why you need a dino wipe. Gotcha. Yeah. Tracking. Yeah, we needed a dino wipe every time I would add like a new dino mod or something like that in order to get them to spawn. You had to. Sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Amber, I hope everything's going good. No, yeah, I was just busting your balls though. I do. You know, I appreciate you being here, and I hope all is well. I hope the old man's feeling a bit better. Let's get all this. Something.
Do you know the one select?
The what?
Do you know the
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat it. Once you lift it.
Oh, all right. I appreciate it. Yeah, you could also have that last wing in there too if you want it. He's stubborn. I hear that. I hear that. I'm glad to hear he's doing good, though. All right. Okay, so now we're going to hit Rag. When we land on Rag, you know what? While we're out, actually, out of the game, I'll look at the mod. Or would you guys... The thing is Gigas and Carchars are supposed to be rare. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm a cheater, chat. But I feel like if I make them too common, then it's like really cheating. You know, it kind of takes the, you know, if every player in the game was Michael Jordan wouldn't be that impressive. You know what I mean? I don't know how I feel. Unless you guys are like, no, the devs just Their programming for Giga and Carchars spawns is just bullshit. This mod just fixes the broken game. That's different. Is that what we're talking about here, Chad? What are we talking about? All right. Is this a mod that fixes a broken game? Or is this just a mod that makes things way too easy? I mean, let's see. What is the mod called? What is the mod called, chat? What is it called? Giga ARK Islands. The fuck is that? That's a $5 mod. Small Giga, former Giga, sending Giga ARK Island creatures. Giga everywhere. That sounds too OP, bro. That sounds too OP. Giga every. Oh, here we go. Wild tamed Giga Carchar buff. No, that sounds not like what we're looking for. Let me see. What is this? What is the description? Gigas everywhere completely transformed the world of ARK by replacing most wild dinosaurs with Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, dude. We're a cheater, but we ain't that much of a cheater, bro. This mod adds a buff to all Gigas and Carchars, and all wild Gigas and Carchars have a chance to tag to be buffed. If Dino is buffed, it will not be visible until it's tamed. What does this do? Okay, I don't care. Can set how much health stam should be, but yeah, I don't care about none of that. Let me see. Alpha Giga speed. I'm not seeing it, chat. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. More Giga and Carchar spawn. Overwhelmingly positive mod. 98. Makes Gigas and Carchars spawn at a more frequent interval and allows controlling their spawn maximum and speeds. Also makes carts properly count towards max amount to fix a vanilla bug. Okay. That sounds pretty good to me so far. Spawn methods are completely natural and vanilla, and therefore completely compatible with other mods and regular mechanics. Note, to check spawn amount, use command strong, nobody cares about none of that. Default interval has been changed from 24 hours to 2 hours. Oh, so this works for single player, because yeah. So in single player, my server ain't running 24 hours like a normal multiplayer server, chat. So this is saying every 2 hours. So Giga's only, yeah, I see what you guys mean. Yeah, this is a good mod, chat. All it does is makes them show up. There's a 24-hour spawn interval for Gigas and Carchars. When you're on the server, that's not a big deal. You just go to sleep, wake up the next day, and there'll be Gigas. Because my server freezes as soon as I turn it off, we'll pretty much never see Gigas again. We'll never see him again. I'm tracking. Okay. Yeah. Now that works, guys. That I could do that mod. Yeah, that makes sense. I could do that one. Yeah. So it just makes them, yeah. That makes sense. That's a good one. Did I not get it? The fuck? No, I hella got that shit. What are you talking about? Why didn't I see it? Available mods. Why ain't it on here? Oh, maybe I hit update. You're a bitch, dude. Yeah, the only problem with dino wiping, guy, is it messes up the, like, for me at least, that what I've noticed, it kind of messes up the flow of things. And it takes a long time for the dinos to it takes a while for the dinos to like spawn in, and then I feel like, yeah, I don't know, like they're good. Like, don't get me wrong, dino wipes work, they're good, but it says I have it installed. Maybe I'll just go back to. I'll leave the game, turn it off, turn it back on. I'm getting a breeding mega raptor on Valguero map for overseer. Way easier to maneuver down the path. The Rexes is super strong fighters. I've never even heard of those. We'll have to check those out. Anderson, what's up, brother, man? I'll check it later on, brother, for sure. I appreciate you, man. How you doing tonight, Anderson? All right, so yeah, that says it's installed, but it's not like showing up. So we're gonna just turn the game off, turn it back on. You know how it is, guys. Fixes everything, of course. Mega raptors. So are mega raptors just regular raptors but bigger? They're not those fuzzy bird ones. What are those things called? That we seen. They were on like the nest. I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, my son's really sick. My older son, that boy can't catch a break. I'm getting better. So let's see if the mod is here now. Available mods. Yes, there it is. Got it. So we activate that bad boy. There we go. Now, Chad, the one thing I'm wondering is, for that 2-hour spawn timer, right? Could I slow-mo that? So we're going to head over to Rag. Mega Raptor is new and is not just a big raptor. Okay, so we're going to go Ragnarok. Found a combat shotgun this morning with a plus 25 effect when upgraded. It topped out at 126. That's not bad. Good as at all. I started using shotguns in Fallout 4 actually quite a bit. Yeah, they're really, really good. Really. You do get to a certain point where, like, I started using the Gauss because you can suppress the Gauss rifle, and yeah, I was just one shot in everything from range with that bad boy. Yeah, baby, yeah. Dude, my gem looks so dope now, dude. My implant. All right, so let's see here. Let me get out the scanner real quick. We're just gonna scan quickly to see if there's even any on the map. There it is. Okay. So that's Gigas. There's some Giga Tyrannosaurus. Now, I know you guys said that the only problem with Rag is the Gigas can go into the lava. Let me see. Is there any Carchars? There is. All right. So we're here. We're here, chat. We're here. Got my 2 feeder Rexes. Ammo. Balls. Okay. All right, we're in good shape, guys. We're in good shape. One thing I wish this dino detector told you was distance, like how far, so you could kind of just like scan and then just keep it moving. Yo, I'm thinking about maybe getting a better freaking Griffin too while we're here. I got a question, guys. If you crank movement speed on a Griffin, will it actually fly faster? Does it not show if you look through it? No, because I can't. If I crank movement speed, it will fly faster. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I wanted to get. We'll see. We'll see. The Griffins aren't too bad. They're actually pretty easy to knock out too. Ooh. What kind of wyvern is that? Those aren't ice. Oh, they are ice. Why do they look that color from here? Hit the freaking recharge stand before we head down here. Okay, my stream isn't membership only. You're not a member and you're talking in chat right now. Oh, why would somebody do a member only? I got what you're saying. I was like, I thought you were asking why my stream was like that. I was like, my stream ain't members only. Sometimes guys will do it because they want to do something specific for their paying members. Like, you know, they want to do something for that group specifically. That way, you know, the people that pay monthly feel like they're getting something for that, you know, for the money that they're paying. There's a Carchar right there. I don't necessarily have an issue with, I personally don't do it. I understand why guys do it though. I'm a horrible channel creator because I don't incentivize my playing members at all. Literally, I'm so bad at that shit. And, but my thing is I care a lot because I know I have a lot of viewers that have been, they've been on my channel for a really long time that just financially don't have money. They just ain't got it. They just don't have it. But they show up to every live stream. They watch thousands of hours of content, you know, like a month. And I never wanted to pay gate my content to those people who just show so much support, so much love. They're always here. They're always there. Now, yeah, you do get some people who are, you know, but for the most part, like I said, most people, yeah, I never personally wanted to pay gate content. Like, I feel like content like this should be free to the world, but there are guys that do special things for their members. Yeah. Some guys do it for chat though, because chat, as you get bigger, chat gets unruly, like bad. The trolls get super bad. People are super rude, super disrespectful, and they do it to save their community, like their chat community. They want to keep some semblance of chat community. So what they do is they'll turn on members only because that will alleviate, like, now it's like, if you want to come in and troll me and be a fucking piece of shit, at least now you got to pay to do it. So that's why a lot of biggers creators do it. But everybody has their own reasons for why they would do it. And that, please, is a level 110. Oh. I guess it's better than nothing. We're gonna figure out how the hell we're gonna do this chat. Cause this thing bites me. It's gonna be fucking pissed. So how do I don't remember how to do this chat. I don't remember how to do this. So what do? Do I just kill one of my Rexes, okay? And then I just start dragging the body towards it, and it'll come up and sniff that shit and then eat it, right? Do I have to hold the Rex in my hand, or do I just put it on the ground? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember how we did it. Do I put it down and back up and wait for him to sniff it? Drop it and run away when he sniffs it? Okay. This is like a fucking shit show, dude. Let's drop a backup right here, just in case. Because I already know, dude. This is going to be some bullshit. I already know, dude. I can feel it in my shit right now, dude. Wish it was a cooler color, though. The Carchar I had on fucking Extinction was red and black, dude. It was so nice. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's do this. So we take the Rex out. Hey, what's up, little buddy, Sonny? What? You're a bitch. How do I make it so I could kill it? Do I unclaim it? Sorry, dude. No. Chat, I still can't slurp this shit. It won't let me do his... I did unclaim it. No way he's surviving that, bro. Ain't no way he's surviving that. How much fucking health does it have? Okay, he's getting... Chad, ain't no motherfucking way, dude. He looks like he's getting bloody, though. Chad, there ain't no motherfucking way, dude. That thing, I'm strong as fuck, Chad. I'm strong as fuck, dude. There we go. There we go, okay. So how do I drop the body? Do I just push E again? Okay, I just push E again. Here we go, here we go. It's a big ass motherfucking dinosaur, dude. Was that enough? Yep, it was enough. Of course, the first thing I try to fucking eat. Damn stag. Oh, that's it, bro. We need some shit that's gonna die a bit faster. Some fucking Brontos or some shit. Yeah, we got some big shit down here. Yeah, the Bronto should be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get that long neck. Sorry I said that like that. That sounded weird, chat. That sounded weird as fuck. Yeah, I ain't mean to say that like that, chat. My bad. Yeah, I was a level 30. That shit did not want to die, bro. How long is this thing gonna let me ride it for? 500 seconds? Yeah, I should bet 100% in 500 seconds if that's what I get. Do that damn boy. There we go. Halfway. Let me suck his shit or slurp his shit. My bad. I mean, you know what I meant. Get some, yeah, we get some trike neck. Give me that. You gotta eat the whole body, chat, or you just gotta just kill him. Dude, the Carchars are so fucking fast, dude. Yeah, y'all just completely bypassing what I just at. Like, you gotta kill him or you eat the whole. You just gotta. Y'all fixating, Jay. Chat's over here fixating on old shit. Shit I said forever ago. Hey, we go 164 after Tame is fucking horror, not great. What did we get for stats? Let's see. 28 health, 19 melee. Is there another Carchar? There's another one on the map. I got one more baby Rex that we could feed it, so. That was not it, chat. 19 melee? Tame a breeding pair of Allos for Overseer. Allos have bleed damage, right? I mean, that probably actually wouldn't be bad. The only problem with Allos is, and they get a pack buff. Do pack buffs count in boss fights though? The only problem with the Allos though is, let's be honest, chat. They're like, they got like side bitch Tame energy. You know what I mean? Like they're not like. A level 40. 2 live with the 10 fucking gifted, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, homie got all the health, chat. Like, he actually has all the health. About to 1v1 his shit right now, though. I'm gonna show y'all the true king of the jungle right now. Rostler noodles, don't fuck with me. Don't run from it. Don't heal, bro. Chad, is that still a thing? Because that was the thing in ASC, wasn't it? Where, like, wild dinos, if they ate... Is he eating trees? Bro's wild. Fuck for that. Is there another one on the Ark? Oh, nice, dude. Or is it counting his dead body? Damn, I stretched his shit out. That's a crazy position to die. I ain't mean to do him like that, chat. You know what I mean? That's not really what I'm about. Okay, there's another one on the Ark. Hell yeah. Yo, Rag is paying out right now, chat. Rag is paying out. Oh yeah, did I get the heart there? No, let me see. I think the bag's on the ground. Yeah, cause do we need the Giga Tyrannosaurus hearts for the we needed them. Do we need them for Overseer? Cause I grabbed one earlier. Allosaurus get the pack buff during the Overseer fight. They provide you at least 2 or 3 together to trigger the alpha boost. Allos might not be a bad. Which one do you guys think are cooler or stronger, Megaraptors or Allosaurus? I don't even know what the Mega. I've never tamed either or. I don't think I've ever tamed Allo. Allos would probably be the easiest to tame, realistically. Pyromanes are my favorite for. Pyromanes in the Overseer? Bro, that's a meta strat right there. That's your strat. Nobody's out here doing that. Oh, is this like the desert biome of Rag? No, don't do me like that, Trick. Don't do me like that, man. Come on, bro. We spawn in boss tributes. We only spawn in the ones that are not obtainable at a reasonable rate. Okay? I farmed up every boss tribute minus, what, 3 or 4 scales from the basilisks. And the alpha tributes, because the alpha tributes are like RNG AF, dude. I don't just spawn in the tributes to spawn in the tribute. We get the tributes, bro. I got the Reaper stuff. I got the freaking belly button lint, all that shit, dude. By myself. Why are we cold as hell, dude? Oh, I gotta activate the boots and the mask. Aloes would be better. All right, hold on. I just gotta cycle this helmet real quick. Get some. Oh, it's the gloves. There. So now we should get the protection. Fairies and elves are good for Overseer because they're fast. Rexes are too slow. Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. Aloes. I mean, I got nothing against getting Aloes for the fight. Like not at all. Honestly, I think the Aloes would be easier to tame because they're fucking everywhere. Is it Allosaurus that run with the Udiranus or is that Carnos? I don't remember what the escort dinos were for the Udi. I think it was. I'm pretty sure they were Allos though. Carnos. So you can't use Megs on other maps because Megs on every other map, unless they're in caves or it's nighttime, they sleep. Like they just lay on the ground and curl up into a little ball. So the reason why they're good on Aberration is because Aberration is considered a big ass cave. So that Megs are always awake on Aberration. But yeah, if you go to any other map, dude, they just sleep the whole fucking time. This is fucking wild. I'm gonna stand back here real quick. Do a little scan. I mean, if we can get a good breed pair of freaking Carnos, man, or Carchars, I'll be able to breed up a Carchar tonight, no problem. And then I think I even might have a saddle for one back on island. And then breed pair of Allos. That would be real easy to get for the most part. And then we'll be in business. We'll be able to at least be able to prep for Overseer tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to do the whole fight, but there. Oh, that's a dope color. That's a dope color. Hell yes, bro. Please be a fucking high. Don't be level 10, dude. Like, chat, all right, be honest. Let me see in the chat right now. What level do you think it's going to be? That's a dope fucking color. I love the color. What level do you think it's going to be? Don't hurt my feelings, dude. Y'all disrespectful with some of these numbers, dude. So it's already a fire ass color. Literally. All right. So y'all got some guesses in the chat. Here we go. Let's see. Moment of fucking truth, baby. Moment of truth. Don't do me dirty. You know what? Fucking Steven Smith. Fuck Steven Smith. Because he said 20 and it was 20, bro. Somebody ban this man. We got to get Steven the fuck out of here, bro. Steven, we out of here, bro. Let's go. Get the fuck out, dude. Steven fucking, he broke the Carchar, Chad. This Carchar was a 140. It was a 140. It was a 140, and then Steven made it a 20, dude. And I thought Steven loved me, dude. I thought he was part of the community, bro. That was a good number guess right there, Steven. That was a good guess, bro. Motherfucker. All right. So now the question is, I would keep it for its color, honestly. I'd keep it for the color, but I don't want to waste my baby Rex. I don't want to waste the baby Rex. So we're just going to splash this one real quick. These fuckers are fast, dude. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm better off killing these things with my jetpack, dude. GG's. Yeah, I'm folding the shit out of these dudes, stretching them out repeatedly today. That's kind of become my signature position right there. What should we name it, Chad? What should we? It's got to be not sus though. Like, cause that's more like ass down, face up, which kind of sounds weird. So we got no more Carchars on the ARK, dude. Yo, why is split piece with ham soup so good? That shit is delicious for real, Fred. The wife actually made some homemade. It was a split pea, but she made some homemade like ham soup with like, it had like potatoes. And, oh my God, it was so good. She used like the leftover holiday ham. It was so delicious, dude. All right, so let's get to an ob. We've drained Rag. I could do a dino wipe. Actually. Hold on. Let me see if we do a dino wipe. How long do you think it'll take the Carchars to respawn? Let's just try right now. Destroy wild dinos. Later, bros. And then what I'll do is we can slow-mo that shit. Slow-mo 100. Let's slow. That. Okay, so we did the slow-mo. Everything should be spawned in-ish. But I don't know. I feel like we got another level too, guys. Hold on a second. I feel like dino wipes have been super jacked up, so who knows if this is even going to work. Yeah, still no Carchars on the ARK. Yeah, I'm not super worried about getting the Giga. The Giga that we got wasn't necessarily to make it like a pair of Gigas. I wanted to try to get that one because it was right there in front of us. But our main goal is Carchars. Yeah, we're trying to get a Carchar. And that's really our main goal right now. We could check and see if there's any allos on this map too, I guess. Yeah, but the dino wipes again, they just seem to really fuck shit up more than they help. Like right now it says there's 0 allos on the ARK. Or is there just no allos on Rag? So mission is partially completed, which is great. Mr. Pauls, we just literally got that mod before, like not even 20 minutes ago. But I just did a dino wipe, and I have a feeling that's gonna. I should have known not to do the dino wipe chat, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we gotta find a new location. So, what's another good map that we should go to for Carchars and Gigas? So we hit Astros, we hit Rag. What's another good one? Ab doesn't have them. Island is eh. We're having a lot of spawn problems on Island. We could check Island, but the spawns were horrible. Valguero has Carchars and Gigas too. I've actually never been to this map, so there's that. Fuck it. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to Extinction and trying there, but this is a map I've actually never played before in my life, so we need to find out where's close to. I guess it doesn't matter because you know I'm about to just cheat my ass over to the tribute anyway. Oh, great. Yeah, this looks like a great spot to spawn in. I think I did come to this map on ASC actually. Did this map exist on ASC chat? Because I think you guys had me come here for something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different map. But damn, where the hell was that ob? The fuck? Oh. All right, so we're good there. I have a last death on the map? Where? That ain't me. I didn't even have a save icon on this map. Okay. So let's get the scanning, see what we could see. Okay, so there's already, yep, there's Carchars on the map. All right, let's do it. Carchar time, baby. Mr. Faye, what's going on? It's actually a pretty nice map. We're gonna look for aloes. We're in the middle of still trying to get the Carchars. Aloes are gonna be easy to get. The Carchars are not so easy. This map seems smaller than the others, but then not small at the same time. Is this that map that had the... You guys had me go to a map that had the Rex... They were like special flying... Were they flying raptors? I don't remember what the hell they were called. But they were like raptors that could like cling on to shit. I might be confusing that with something else. This is the same map with the fluffy raptors. Yeah, didn't they like fly or some shit? I don't remember what the raptors did. I know they like clung on the shit. You could like cling on to big dinos and just like suck their shit like while you're attached to them. Echo, holy shit, thank you for the huge super chat, man. Sad to say you're the only person I've ever super chatted, and I really appreciate that. I love your channel. Forget the haters. Keep doing you, bro. It's working well for you so far. Loving the stream. I appreciate that, Echo. Seriously, man. I hope you're having a good night, dude. Now, most people seem to be relatively enjoying the content now, so I think most people who aren't fans of the series, we're like 20 episodes in now. I feel like most of them have come and gone. Pretty much everybody that sticks around now they know what they've signed up for. There it is right there. Please. Oh. 75, dude. Chat, why? There's some allos right there. A 135 and an 8. That 135 is not bad. That's an alpha fucking raptor, dude. Allos are just I think allos are just narc tames, aren't they? So the 85 can go. That's the one we want right there. There's two 85s. $95 Rex. A 120 Allo up there. That's a red one too. That one's pretty dope. All right, I just need to get this Carchar dead too. Yeah, I might try the 135. That could have some pretty good stats, you know what I mean? Bunch of babies here. The issue is going to be trying to kill this fucking thing. Okay, so we got the other two dead. That worked out perfect, actually. Let's get this. The Alpha Raptor ran off, which is nice. It's only the baby 85, but what sex is the one that we got? Male. What are you? We could feed that to a Carchar, right? Will aloes be a decent thing to feed to Carchars, you think? There's another one over here. These are 85, don't need shit though. Alright, what's a female? Oh damn, I should turn into a juvenile that quick? The fuck? Oh, I didn't grab the... Never mind. I didn't grab the damn, I didn't grab my extra cryopod anyways. It's all good. Yeah, I got a Rex baby already. I was trying to get some extra ammo. I just got extra stuff to feed. The aloe. I'm gonna kill this Carchar real quick. Now, I'm a little worried about the bleed on this. I want to see how the Rex does. What level is this one? 75. Yeah, I want to aim it. My thing with the Carchars, we already got a decent level one, but we need high melee. Wow. It's actually doing a good bit of damage to the Rex. Good thing is our attack speed is way higher than his. If this thing was remotely a high level Carchar, it would fucking knock my Rex, no problem, dude. Woo. All Val, dude. All Val. That was the only freaking Carchar, dude. Rich with the super chat, brother. How you doing tonight, man? Dino nuts to butts. He's eating that from the... See if there's a Giga. Yeah, we're waiting for our Allos to take. Well, I was gonna look for a female Allosaur. Because again, Gigas aren't exactly what we're looking for at the moment. We do got the one female already. But I don't. What were the stats on this Allo pre-tame? Let me see what the pre-tame stats are. Only 19 points pre-tame. 24 points pre-tame in health. Oxygen and food obviously boosted. A fun. Did I just hurt that thing? Kidding me? Okay, it lost 4 levels. Not the worst thing ever. That's so stupid. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna scan here for another Allo. Actually, let's just wait a sec. Let's wait a sec for this one to tame. We'll see what its overall stats are, and then we'll kind of base it from there. Because this one's almost ready right now. I don't have good theories either. Yeah, I don't have good theories. I don't have good Allos. I had a theory, but it was not a good one by any means. It was your mom. Like that's the name. I'm not talking shit. You know what I mean? Someone would be like, "What'd you fuck you say, bro?" Well, hurry up, bro. Things are really good sleepers, by the way. We don't even need this. Surprised that RJ attacked the Griffin. Was there no tame food in it? Yeah, it's got a piece of mutton right there. Just taking a sweet ass time. Okay, so for the male, the stats ended up at 41 points in health, 27 melee. So I'm happy with the health. 41 points of health is legit. That's pretty good. 27 points in melee is quite weak. 43 points in food is fucking crazy work. So decent health stat on that aloe right there. Dino slapping's going good. It's going good. We're making some decent enough progress so far. Oh, sorry, that one right there. Nope, that's a Rex. $35, $40. You say aloes are not good? I mean, I thought people said that they were decent for the Overseer boss fight. A 140. Ooh. It's a 140 male. Yeah, well, so this is mainly like a combination of things. We're trying to say, you know, what dinos are going to be best. Because Rexes are cool and all, but for me to march 20 Rexes into the Overseer fight is frustrating in itself. You know what I mean? Like, that's its own situation. Pull him away from the water a bit. You're gonna twerk run right into that shit. Feel it in my shit. Deep. Come this way. Sleep dudes all day. All day, baby. Got dudes out here just... Why y'all gotta do this, bro? What's the tame effectiveness? Some prime here. Yeah, we got a little bit of prime. The good thing is if it's only 1 or 2 hits, you only lose like 4 or 5 levels. It's not the end of the world. I guess we can get more prime up this. Don't Brontos get prime? Yeah, 23 pieces of prime right there. Yeah, I tried the whole whistle follow chain thing. It took ages to set up. It took so long to set up that and then it didn't work properly. I ended up only getting like 13 dinos into the cave. And then I had, I think 6 of them fall into the lava. And I only ended up making it to the boss with like 7 or so Rexes. And that was the Gamma Overseer. Well, I plan on clearing the cave with a Carcha. Like, I'm going to go through solo clear the cave on a Carcha. And then walk my dinos through the cave. After I clear it out. Was the base stats on this Allo? Yeah, let's check right now. Because we're looking for high melee. It's got 27 points melee. Base. That might be it, guys. That might be what we're looking for right there. All right, so while we're waiting for that, what were those super raptors you guys were talking about? Oh, we got a Let me see if the Carchar showed up real quick. Let me check, see if there's a Carchar. No Carchars. They're the Dino something or other. What are they called, Chet? The flying raptors. And I think you got to take eggs from them, don't you? We could look up the Mega Raptor too. There is a Mega Raptor on the map right now. Yeah. What was the Dinos? Dinos. How come I didn't see that on the scanner? Oh, this? No, that's the Dinos. Says there's none on the ARK. No, we're talking about the raptors that stick to things. That we were just talking about them, chat. You have to steal eggs. I mean, won't the parents still show? You just have to find those ones. Does anybody have coordinates for? Are those? Can you boss any dinos with, or do any bosses with those things? I want to see what these Mega Raptors look like too. Somebody said you have to tame them with a torch. We're on Val. $75. The problem is I don't have a torch, so there's really no reason to waste my time doing this. 75. Might have to turn my nods on. Mega Raptor is a passive tame by using a torch. Well, we're just looking for a little bit of anything until this allo's done. If the melee ends up being half as good as we hope, we should be in a good spot. decent spot. I wouldn't say a good spot. We should be in a decent spot to try the boss fight with the Allos. You find its post and stand there and use the torch to play whack-a-mole with them. The fuck? $20 and $60. Yeah, so we're looking for the little nests, right? Or are they still further off? I think they're still further this way. So if you brought, 18 of the Dinos Sutras or whatever into the Overseer boss fight, they would be not good. I feel like the small dinos like that, they just take too much fucking damage and die quick. Over here, I just want to see the damn things now. I don't see anything. Damn, the Griffin just got mad fucking mutton, dude. Yeah, we got a lot of mutton now. All right, so that other alley's done. Chat, why don't I see any of these Dino whatever the fuck's around there? Obviously, it'd be easier to see shit during the daytime, but I've only seen regular raptors around there. Damn. Let's go scoop up this aloe. See where the points landed. Good thing is the melee has to be better than the other one we got. Because I think the other one was 27, right? And this one had 27 melee without any tame points, so... Hitting the creature with the torch as it jump scares you is wild. What I think I might do is I might do a combination of aloes with Rexes. So instead of trying to march all the Rexes down, we'll still have a handful of Rexes for, you know, tank and just overall power. And then we'll just have the aloes for like filler dinos to kind of make the march a little easier. Yeah, so you fly down to like get the boost, and then you level out, and then he like maintains that like speed boost for a little bit, and then you got to kind of go back up, and it's kind of like a glide pattern to get that good boost. Got him. All right, let's see where these stats ended up. Please don't do me dirty, please, ARK. Don't do me dirty, bro. So that's the first one we got. The 41 points melee, 27 health. Okay. This is the other one, 204. 37 melee. Okay. 37 melee. So we'll end up having 37 melee with 41 health, guys. Plus my imprint bonus. Am I shooting blanks, bro? Well, I can combo them. So because I got the better breeding mod. So what I'll do is I'll breed the one male that has the health with a female, right? And then we'll breed that one with the other one. And then we just play musical babies for like 2 or 3 breeds, and then we'll have all the stats that we want combined. Because better breeding mod takes all of the best stats from the parents and mashes it together. So once I get a perfect breed with the male female, all I got to do is breed a female to breed with the melee male. Once I breed those two, boom, we'll have our dinos. So we just got to kind of breed till we get a female with the boosted stats. So the problem is we got the allos figured out, but we still need this Carchars situation. So what we'll do is we'll go and you guys said Carchars also spawn on the center, and so you could do better than 37. I mean, 37 ain't gonna be bad, dude. I'm telling you. With our imprint, gonna regret bringing the allos. Well, my main focus for this fight was to get whatever dinos we can, get them in there, and then I'm gonna be tech suiting with the shoddy. You gotta remember my 600 shoddy tech suit. We're gonna be working overseer. Personally. I'm personally gonna be doing his shit in. The allos, yeah. They're just dead. Oh, God. Yeah, that shit bright as fuck, dude. What the hell? Yeah. When it comes to the allos, like, I'm getting in their shit. All right, the overseer, I'm getting in his shit personally, chat. I actually might have to drop some shit. Some of these tributes that we don't need. Fuck. How'd I kill myself? Chat, which one of these are green ob, dude? That looks like blue ob. This fucking game, dude. I tell you what, man. The pyromanes? Oh, there it is. The only problem with pyromane, though, is... Again, are they going to be tanky enough for a boss fight? Because I mean, I don't have an imprinted to pyromane. I do have a high level pyromane, just not an imprinted one. So we would have to get another one. I actually got to check what the base stats were on my pyromane. I don't recall actually. Where is my pyro? Is that on Extinction? So let me see. All right, so one's in the chat. This is which one do you think will be better for the boss fight? You ready for this chat? One's in the chat for Allos. Two's in the chat for pyromanes. Which one do you think would be a better boss or better dino to clear Tech Cave and kill Overseer? Shadowbane's not even in the game, bro. Rocket, thank you so much for the membership, bro. Pyro's the definition of pay to win. All right, so we'll peek Island real quick. We'll peek Island real quick just to see if there's any Carchars spawns. We're trying to see what. People hate pyros when there are at least 5 other dinos that are more broken. Sad. You know what's crazy is I got a pyromane, right?
Are you the one I've been waiting?
I was not that impressed. Now, granted, it's not imprinted, and I don't know how to use the damn thing all that well, but I did not think they were that strong. The fuck? I selected my bed, bro. The fuck am I? I guess we'll go to base first, and then we'll just scan. They will be in the lava. So we'll grab our scanner real quick. There it is. I tried to spawn in my bed. I don't know why the hell I spawned over there. And it said 0 seconds, so not exactly sure what the hell that was about. All right, so Archa. None. You guys said the other map that we could check is the center, right? You guys said the center has Carchars? I've actually never seen the center before in my entire life. Yeah, I've never even seen this map before. ARK.
Guess what game I'm downloading?
Hmm.
R6.
What?
R6.
What is it?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Hmm. I've never played it.
I'm gonna try it.
You need to play Days Gone.
What's that? Like DayZ?
No, Days Gone.
What's that?
You never played Days Gone?
I don't think so. I might have, but I just don't.
It's that PlayStation zombie game, remember, with the huge hordes?
Oh, that game where you just like kill massive waves of zombies for no good reason.
No, it's like the story game where you're the guy that's on the motorcycle. Hold on one sec, chat. My son was trying to figure out what games to play on his YouTube channel or whatever. And he's never played Days Gone, so I keep trying to tell him that. I just try to tell him he should play it, but he doesn't even know what the hell it is.
DayZ is.
No, this game.
I might know that game. Yeah, I think I know. I've seen it. I've never played it though. Yeah, I've never played it. I've only seen it.
That's a game you should try.
What?
Huh?
Is it hard?
It's not that it's hard. I mean, it's got like some special like map hordes, but it's like it's not like State of Decay. It's more of like a story game that you play through.
Do you have infinite ammo?
Kind, not really. It's not like you don't have to like loot like State of Decay. It's like more of like a regular game. You'd like it, I think, though. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Probably like my top 5.
Doesn't it cost money though?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter though. But you should probably try that one. That'd be really. He's never played Days Gone before, so I was trying to put him on. Get in here. Ooh, really close to a freaking ob here. You see that death marker? How does that have a last death marker if I've never been to this map before, Chad? How the fuck does that make sense? Like, I've never played here before. There's a Carno over here. 2 Carnos. An Allo and a Rex. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The fuck? All I need to do is get over there, get in the box, grab a Tame. Is that an alpha? Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? It's a fucking alpha Rex? There's a baby Rex, 2 baby Rexes right on the... Jesus Christ. Come on, interact with the motherfucker, bitch. Chat, this is that bullshit. See, this is that bullshit I'm talking about. We'll grab all my stuff, but we'll see. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Chat, where the fuck is my tech armor at? I took it off. I know I took it off. It was right before the raptor killed me. I took it off. Figure that out in a bit. No Carchars on the map. Having bad luck, dude. Only other place we could check is Extinction. I still don't know where my armor went. So the only thing I could think is if I accidentally stored it in the obelisk itself. Could you please respond to at hi B so he changes spam, please? Yeah, we're not going to be taming a Gigantoraptor today. We're not taming anything other than the Allos and the Carchars. That's it. That's all we're taming. Now I need to figure out where the fuck my gear went. What do you mean it's gone? You threw it on the ground? When the fuck did I throw it on the ground? What the hell happened to my HUD? Chat, is there a button to make your HUD go away in ARK? I don't understand how I threw it on the ground if I was in the obelisk. Like, I was literally in the obelisk. I unequipped it and stored it. Was it? Oh, backspace? Oh, yeah, it is backspace. Seriously, bro? Here's my body from when I died from the raptor. Oh, there it is. No, see, this is the shit I threw on the ground right here. So if I threw it on the ground, it would still be here because all the other stuff is literally right here. My bag from when I died, right here. And the berries and all that shit that I actually threw on the ground are right there. I dropped it. I don't know what you mean by, but if I dropped it, why isn't it here? If my bag, death bag is still here, the berries and stuff that I dropped out of my inventory are here, why wouldn't that be here also? You know what I mean? Even if I did drop it, you're telling me 2 out of the See, I didn't spam O though. Because it should have been this screen here, and I went like this, and I took it off of the character here with T. Like I was spamming T, and it should have went into my inventory, but. Oh, that's stupid. All right, whatever. We'll have to figure something out with that. All right, so we're gonna head back to Extinction right now. Can see the bags flying out of my inventory when the raptor's attacking me. GG. No, I'll probably just spawn it in for sure.
You
All right, so we're gonna grab our scanner. Let's see if we can get a Carchar here. I think there's none on the ARK. 'Cause it's already saying there's none on the ARK. Again, there's none on the ARK. We'll do a dino wipe though while we're here. We'll let that do its thing. All right, let's see. So, are there allo? We'll see. Let me do this. Let me do this prep here. So we got the 2 males and then the female here. So what we need to do is I'm going to try to merge some of these stats here. Ooh. Seriously. Oop. And okay. Which one do we want first? It doesn't matter because we just gotta. So this is the melee one. So what we're gonna do is we'll take this one back. We'll mate these ones first here. Hopefully we get a female because that would be freaking make this process so much faster. So we'll enable mating on them. So we got those 2 doing the thing there, and then this Carchar here, even leveled, Even if I dump points into it, unimprinted. It's 19 points. This thing's ass, dude. This thing's ass. It's so bad. Yeah, I was hoping to get another. I just did a dino wipe, so we'll see if we can get a Carchar to spawn. We're gonna fly around over there in a little bit, because I know they spawn over near the winter biome. And then we also need to focus on saddles. We're gonna, once these made up, we're gonna test out the damage. We'll see what the damage is like on it. The female stats were dog shit too. Yeah, 12 melee. Like none of the stats are usable here. We're gonna pretty much be pulling everything from the male. Well, I would like to get a Carchar with good melee, because that's like minus health and everything else. You know what I mean? Like that shit's probably the most important stat there is. It should be doing this thing now, right? Why is it not sucking up that egg? Oh, there's no freaking... No, there's dino balls inside of it. Oh, now it picks it up, really? The fuck? Yeah, there's no baby aloe in here. What the fuck is going on? So it should be ready to mate here. Unless the egg broke. Like, you know what I mean? But eggs usually, they don't die that damn fast, do they? It's the only explanation. It must have died that fast. Oh, it's the egg? I don't even see the egg. Where? Oh, shit. That shit blended in with the poop, chat. That was the best camouflage egg I ever seen. That shit blended in with the poop. I didn't even see it, bro. Rich, think of it. Rich, don't be screaming out super chat when you over here typing some wild ass, sus ass shit, bro. The Brown Star Chronicles. Fuck, we got a mail. Really? We gotta try to get these to see if we got a new baby. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta react. You're a fucking bitch. Damn, ready to meet in 6 minutes? How low? So I guess it wasn't as fast as I thought. Yeah, you can see it there. It's not that fast. Slow mo 1,000. You get a female? Yo, these fucking males, bro. Yeah. I ain't even mad, chat. I ain't even mad for real. I ain't even mad for real. Yo, all we need is... that? That's sus as fuck looking right there, bro. That looks wild, bro. And oh my god, and the stat on it, chat. Read the trait on it, and it's quick hitting. Come on. Give me a fucking female, please. There's no way. I'm about to turn this shit off, chat. I'm sorry to hear you got your money scammed, Ryan. How the fuck you get scammed, bro? You gotta go hitting again. All right, this is it, chat. Fucking finally got a female. Finally got a female. Let's go, baby. Let's... No, it wasn't twin boys, bro. It wasn't twins. Chat. It was not twin boys. Chat. Yo, Rich, thank you for the super chat, bro. No females, cause they know you super sus. Bro, not get out of here, dude. I ain't even gonna lie, guys. The scenario that just happened. So when I was in the military, I had a buddy named Buchanan. His name, we call him Buck, and my boy has 6 kids. Like, that's a lot of fucking kids, Jay. He had 6 kids. And I remember thinking, I'm like, damn, dude, like, how you end up with 6 kids? That's a lot. And what ended up happening, he had his first daughter. A couple years went by. He had a second daughter. A couple years went by. And they were like, you know what? Let's try again. We'll try to get a son. So they had 2 girls. They wanted to get a son. So they tried again. Boom. 3rd daughter. So they put a pause for like 3, I think it was like 3 years, 4 years in between the kids. And they waited. And then I think the wife, one of them were like, you know what? We got three girls. Let's try one more time. He's like, let's try one more time. And we'll try to get our son. Tried one more time. Dude ended up getting twins, both girls. So my man had 5 daughters, chat, in a row. And I remember he was, and then right before we went to Afghanistan, he was like, yeah, my wife's pregnant. Because at that point they were like, YOLO, let's just try one more time, I guess. And he ended up getting his son on the last attempt, but he ended up with 6 kids. 6 fucking kids. 5 girls, 1 boy. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. And that's what happened just now. We literally just ended up with 5 boys. No girls. Oh, no, thank you for the super chat, dude. If it's a boy that identifies. Nah, dude. It's a fucking whole penis. It can't reproduce. We got it. This is it. This is the daughter right here, chat. If this ain't the daughter, I'm turning this shit off. I'm telling you right now. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is the daughter right here. About the potion mod? Nah, dude, I've never heard that, bro. This is it right here. Our fucking daughter, bro. Chat, y'all. No, man. Y'all know this is some bullshit, bro. Chat, I'm not doing this, man. Like, chat, I don't want my blood pressure to be raised. Video games are supposed to be fun. Change what mating settings? I'm not out here trying to fucking gender transition fucking dinosaurs, bro. We should just naturally be able to pop out a fucking statistically, chat. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. How the fuck you fuck up 50-50 6 times in a row? You said set a membership milestone? I don't see a milestone. Nothing again though. I do appreciate the super chat, bro. Yeah, I don't see a milestone. I'm gonna show up in the... Dude, that's so wild, bro. I told you I undid it though. Like, you're gonna have to teach me how to undo that, dude. That's fucking wild. All right, this is the last time for real, chat. This is the last time for real. This is the last time for real. Lona, thank you for the gifted, bro. Maybe we just gotta change. Maybe it's the angle that he's getting in there. Maybe it's the angle that he's getting in there. Stop. You know what I mean? Gotta change up the angle a little bit. Gotta change up the angle a little bit. Okay, this is the one. I'm feeling good about this one, chat. There's no way. There's no way. That it can be anything other than a girl. Trust me, I know. Trust me, chat. I do this. Bro, Anderson, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. Hey, everybody receives a membership. Hey, whoever receives a membership, welcome to the fam. Make sure you guys get those hearts in the chat. I appreciate it, brother, man. This is the, we're good. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it right here. This is the one that we've been waiting for. This is the one right here. There it is. We got it though, chap. We got it, dude. Only took us how long? How long did it take us, chat? Too long. Too long. That's crazy work, bro. Told you. Told you, chat. That was the one. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to switch out both dinos. Okay. We got this other male now that we need to mate with. Boom. Let me get that. Let me get that. So that's this is our other male. This is the one that has the 37 points in melee. So we're going to be extracting that and any other decent stats. It was the angle. Yeah, it was all about, yeah, we just had it at the wrong angle. It's like that sometimes. You got to make sure that that you're doing it right. Levels to this shit, you know? Okay. This is almost done. Okay, so this one's done. This is the new female. There we go. So these two are gonna make our new battle allos. I actually need to go back to Island and see if we have an allo saddle too. Okay. Got another good female here with all the good stats now. There's a wild raptor outside. Ooh, few raptors outside. Okay. So we got the new baby one coming. Or we got the new baby one right here. That one, and then any male. Doesn't matter. Get those mating. That one can go away for right now. All right, so we're good on this. I want to check this scanner now. We've let a decent bit of time go, but as you guys can see, the Carchars are not on the ARK right now. Let me see if there's any Gigas on the ARK. No Gigas, no Carchars, man. That's wild, bro. I already lowered my mating time down to 0, guys. This is like the lowest mating time. Yeah, I changed that in the settings before. We made it 0. Yeah, maybe I'm flying around. Well, yeah, we can do that. I got to figure out what we're doing with my armor, though. So we got to get my tech armor back. I got to get my tech armor back, but the problem is upgrading it. And I got to repaint it and all that shit. You can't GCM up. You can't GCM upgrade though. You can only GCM craft. So, what are the requirements for the saddles for these things, Alice? Okay, so we got to. I'm gonna go back to Island real quick. I want to see if I have any saddles there for these. Well. Yeah, I got to get a saddle anyways. I got to test and... Well, yeah, we'll just make a primitive one really quick. Because I got to make sure they're even viable. Okay, we're gonna make sure they're even viable. Let's saddle. All their damage comes from the pack buffalo. I mean, we'll have 18 of them or so. You know what I mean? I might sprinkle in some Rexes too. We're gonna do a handful of each of them. I was thinking maybe we'll, cause I got more than enough Rexes. Let me see how many Rexes we got. We could bring. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Rexes. So we can maybe bring 9 and 9. No, well, no, I can bring more than that because I don't have to worry about a shoulder pad. Well, fuck, actually, we can just bring all of them because I'm going to be, I don't need a mount because I'm going to be cactus broth and I'll be in the tech suit, so, with the shotgun. So, yeah, we can do like 11 or so of these and then the rest Rexes. We just got to get the multi-female stacking going out there. Got another female, great. Hell yes. Wait, 50 dinos? Wait, what do you mean 50 dinos? Nah, no mutations on that. We've only bred 2 of them so far. Yeah, these are 222. Yeah. So the ones we're breeding are 222. $50 dinos for Tech Cave, but only 20 for the Overseer. Oh, got you. I mean, did you guys say it's possible to clear the whole Tech Cave with just one Carcha? I guess we got to make sure we get a good enough Carcha, but so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, where the gauntlets? There. Why the fuck are they way up there? I still can't believe we lost my fucking tech suit like that. That shit's so annoying, dude. And again, you can't GCM upgrade. I will throw the other female out here. There we go. But to bring 50 creatures is wild, dude. You can GCM craft, disassemble, and upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be faster to probably just spawn it in, dude. The only problem is I don't know exactly what we need. I think the tech suit uses what? Metal, black pearls. I think it's metal, black pearls. And what else does it say? Element. Yeah, element. So what I'm going to do here is we're obviously going to spawn it in, chat, obviously. But I'm going to see, because we're going to, how bad is this going to eat into my element, though? Oh, in crystal. Okay. So, let's see what was. Not allowed to spawn in this map? What the what? There we go. Okay. It'll give you an upgraded tech chest. Yeah, but then it's gonna make it ascendant. It's gonna make it ascendant, and it's gonna probably throw off the durability. I just want to get back what I lost. I don't want to because yeah, if I go around messing around trying to get the next level tech and try to change to spawn it in at a certain level, it's gonna be weird. You know what I mean? So that's why we're just spawning the resource, and we're gonna go through the same process we did with just upgrading it. That way I could just get it to where I had it and be done with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, spawning it in, the durability could be different. There's a lot of things that could alter it, so it's makes it unfair compared to what I did have. Because if you guys know, I already my tech armor, my tech armor that I had was pretty good. It was like 500 something on the pieces. It was good. Black pearl. Yeah, it was 500 plus on everything, which was obviously, but I bought all those resources we farmed. So all these extra resources, once we're done upgrading this, I'm going to get rid of whatever we don't use, because I only had 464 black pearls. So these are just to upgrade. And then about 10K. So I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my resources that I farmed to get back the glitch mistake. And then this is actually, let's see what we do with this. Might be good. All right, so upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and that's good. All right, so I'm not going to spawn in because it was my fault. I'm not going to spawn in the element. We're just going to eat the element cost because, I mean, at the end of the day, it was on me. For whatever, I guess you guys said it. I did something and I lost it, and it's on me. So we're going to eat the element cost as punishment for my mistake. And let's get rid of the rest of this. Whoops. Is my game chair made by Serta? Nah, I don't even. No, this is like some like cheap ass Walmart chair, dude. From like ages ago. Do you guys think that's a fair trade-off though? Is I'll eat the cost of the element. Fuck. There we go. We have none of that, and I spent my own metal too. And I spent my own metal, so I spent my own metal and my own. Let's just get rid of this shit. I spent my own metal and my own element. The only thing we didn't was the black pearls and the crystal. So. These breeders are taking forever, though. Okay. The only thing now, this suit is ugly as fuck. We'll paint it later on, though. What is the mate time on these? Oh, we gotta enable it. Okay, so go to cosmetics of the tech suit. Well, Fred, first time, bro. I appreciate it, man. Gold and black. The fuck? What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot they got the Lost Colony, like, tech suit thing. The Wasteland armor actually looks really cool too. I did like the way this one looked, but it doesn't look like a tech suit, obviously. Now we look like an evil Sith Lord. All right, so I'm gonna imprint one of these. As soon as we get a mail, we'll imprint it, And then we're gonna go ahead and see how it feels. I'll let you guys be the judge too. Obviously, it's gonna be no pack bonus, no nothing like that. Now we're getting all fucking female, so you can. It doesn't matter. I'll swap the one female real quick so we can just test it out. Honestly, I don't mind all females. The females. The fuck? Oh, I forgot these gotta grow up. Dino Depot imprints for you. Yep, it's nice. Damn it, yo, how did we jump so fucking high? Oh, I'm on GCM still. I was like, what? We're gonna hit like a Rex, but weaker. I mean, that would be dope. I'll be okay. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that for sure. So this one here is almost done. It's at 80%. I'm gonna take this one out for a stroll. Yeah, I only have this skin on temporarily until I can repaint my armor. All right, so this one here. Let's actually go out and see. All right, so damn, 500% melee off 37 points, not bad. So, ooh, yeah, the health stats not that great. Like the points, how much health you get per point is not that great. The melee is pretty decent though. 20k health right now, 700% melee. 500 to hit. Ooh, but they hit fast. But this is also 30% buff. So I'd say this is probably equivalent to what it will hit like with the pack bonus. They got their movement speed is pretty good. Oh, it was 500 because I was around the others. Okay, so that was with the buff. That was with the buff. Got you. So without the buff, it's only 300. Okay, I got you. So I think that's pretty decent, guys. That's... I feel like that should be okay enough, at least. Let's see. We just gotta get the we do gotta go to island real quick and see if we can get saddles for these dudes. And again, I have all these Rexes here too that we're gonna bring to the fight. Pull all this out. I really wish the damn Carchar would show up on this freaking map around right now, though. It's so annoying because, like, I found them on Extinction. You know what I mean? So the fact that we just have none on Extinction is kind of wild to me. Like, I don't know. I'm just not processing. Organize this stuff later on. Another egg. I'm gonna, was that another female or a male? Female, nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed this up a little bit here. There's a spot in the south of the snow biome. Yeah, we're gonna take a trip up there. We'll take a trip over there right now. I'll grab my griffin. I don't have time to do Overseer today. I still need to do another stream. It's already been 3 hours. Told you this boss prep shit takes fucking forever, guys. That's why we gotta stick to the plan, you know what I mean? When we're off doing random shit, we get sidetracked, and then we don't make any fucking meaningful progress, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'll try to see what it looks like without the cape. I want to get a freaking tech sword. That's what I want. Ready to mate in 5. It's the male. Ready to mate in 10. Ready to mate right now. I'm not keeping this tech suit, period. There's pieces of it that I think are cool, but I still prefer my other suit better. But I just don't have time to paint it, and the regular tech suit's ugly, so the regular colors, I'm not a huge fan of them. All right, let me just speed this up. Well, the Rexes are definitely the goal for the actual boss itself. Mainly because now that we're not... we'll see if we can get a Carchar. I'm going to go do a quick lap real quick. But ultimately, the issue was getting all of the Rexes through the tech cave is the main problem. There should be more than enough females, though. So the Allos just were easier dinos to get through the cave. I mean, realistically, I could just Dino Depot the bullshit, but at least if that's what people are saying you can do. I don't know if that's actually facts or not. People said that Dino Depot allows you to utilize or release dinos inside the tech cave at the boss altar, but I haven't tried it, so... Am I going to breed a Giga? People said you can't fit the Giga inside the tech cave, I thought. Or is that just through the door? Like once I'm in, I could just take it out of a cryopod or out of the dinopod. Oh, you just can't get it through the door? The dino wipes are horrible, dude. I feel like they break this shit, not make it better, dude. I mean, my extinction spawns were fine. We had no issues, minus the gigas and the carches. But like now we don't. You guys see, we don't have like anything, like nothing spawning again. The same thing that happened to us on Island after I did that dino wipe. On Island, we ran into the same problem where we just couldn't get anything to spawn anymore. Snow owl up there. Sometimes this is where I was finding Carchars before, though. They were right over on the edge over here. Yeah, it's like as soon as you do a dino wipe, that shit just fucking breaks the map spawns. It's super annoying. Nothing. Any of you guys ever base in the snow region on Extinction? Like, where does on multiplayer servers, where do people tend to base on maps like Extinction? I envision like the green zone or the city just full of fucking bases all over the place. They sometimes spawn down over here too. Unofficial, it's boss music constantly. Oh, because of the people getting the Titans. Yeah, that's true. That is a Yudi. level 75 shit. What is the pillar spawn? What is that? We got some stuff spawning in a little bit, but shit looks silly as fuck, bro. We're like a bat. We're like a bat, dude. Yo, imagine if Griffins. Oh, god damn. Like, imagine if Griffins were really that fast, dude. This is that normal Griffin speed. Oh, I heard the gurgling. Nope, it wasn't gurgling. All right, so things are spawning in now pretty good, though. So the slow-mo thing was actually a good strat. Appreciate that. Yeah, fly around with slow-mo on. It does seem like it gets shit popping in pretty good. That was the top 500 strat right there. Still no Carchars though, unfortunately, but okay, let me check this one more time. Still no Carchars, guys. What is happening, man? I even got the mod installed, dude. No Gigas, no Carchars. That's after a Dino wipe, too. That's a fresh map. Nah, I turned hibernation off. I mean, Rag was really consistent for Carchars. We got a lot of Carchars on Rag. Val had a few too. Need to use Hillary's server? What is that? Extinction also seems nerfed for Carchars and Gigas. up with so far. Whoo, there we go. That's what we like to see. All right, so that's... So the 194s are not the ones we want. These ones are Garbo. We want the 222s. Yeah, the 222s are the ones we're using for the boss. Alright, just gotta get this organized so I can keep track of everything. We don't need this in there. We'll bring this over here, though. Actually, we'll just keep that on my bar for right now. So we got shoddy, we got ammo, element. Let's see. Rex-wise, we are at... $10 Rexes. I'm going to check and see if we had any extras here. I think I might have... We could also breed up a few extra Rexes. Just going to make sure. Yeah, so we're all set on those. And how many allos do we have now? 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got more than enough. We can actually turn mating off. We don't need any more. We got more than what we need. I'm on Val right now, and there are 0. Yeah, we went to Val. We found, I think, 4 Carchars. Might need to move the mod higher up the mod list. Yeah, I had it. Because I can't put it above vanilla with sprinkles, and the only other mod I had above it was the level mod. Oh, without Dino... Oh, yeah, without Dino Depot, the breeding for this would be absolutely ridiculous. It'd be so bad. Let's get these all in the ball, though, so they can level up faster, gain XP faster, whatnot. All right, guys. So be honest with me. I want you guys to be straight up honest. 600 damage shotgun. 500 or so tech armor. This is the lineup for the boss fight. We got to see. Oh, let me check this real quick. Actually. Hold on. Yeah, I that's where we're gonna go to Island right now and see if I have a saddle. I feel like I should have a saddle, but I've already increased the spawn frequency. Yeah, we've done everything that they suggest you do to fix the spawns. Nothing helps. We're going for alpha. Yeah, alpha. Alpha Overseer. But the thing is like you guys say that, but then people are like, yeah, I've watched guys beat Alpha Overseer with just a tech suit, a Spino, and a motherfucking shotgun. Like, if that's the case, Chad, what the fuck? I think I'll be all right. All right, let's see here.
Are you the one?
All right, let's see what we got going here. So, blueprints. I can see one right there. Ascendant Alley saddle. That one's 84 armor. Is that the only one I got? Yeah. $84 armor. Alley, that's pretty solid, right? I also have this 20k durability ascendant shield shit. That's pretty wild. Let me see if I have any crafted. Right there. 90 armor. Alley saddle right there. 90 armor. Why not a 250? Because I don't have a 250 armor saddle. I got the 90 that I could turn into a blueprint. Which we're not gonna. We're just gonna equip the alley with one of those. And I got the 84 here. It'll be cheaper to craft. Well, the thing is I don't have theories. So that would be another. We got to go out and get more theories or get more creatures. You know what I mean? Like we just spent today trying to get creatures for the fight. 238, 238. So I got more Rexes too. I have these theories, but these are like, you see, they're fucking dog shit theories. Like real dog shit. Why do I got mad theory eggs in here, bro? Yeah, they're all these like weird 144 theories. Like, why do I have baby 144 theories, dude? So yeah, we got that. The saddle cost isn't super crazy. So that's kind of crazy with the hide. That's actually a lot of hide. But you know, we'll just spawn that in. We'll just spawn that in. Yeah. We're all right. A lot of people seem like you guys don't have a lot of faith in the allos, dude. I'm confused because I literally asked earlier. I was like, yo, are the allos decent? And Matt, people were like, yeah, the allos are good. And now people are talking like they're not that good. I did Alpha Dragon with Rexes, yeah, with the Rexes I have here. Actually, let me grab those other ones. Thank you for reminding me. I had a handful of extra Rexes here on the island. I feel like we'll be all right.
Are you the
I
one?
feel like we should be all right. If not, hey, you know what's going to happen, right? We're going to get in there. We're going to get our ass beat, and we'll have to retreat like we did with Rockwell and reassess. But I feel like we should be able to get in there and at least give it a shot. You know what I mean? See what it's all about. And if I can get the Giga through the door... So... These right here. We'll leave these two because those are my breeders. Keep 2 for breeding. Oh, I got a bunch. Never mind. Jeez, crevices. So we want all the ones that are breed level 236. 305, 312, 314, 324. Okay, so those are boss Rexes there. Level 210, breed level 209. 236, 236. So we'll leave those 2 in there as breeders. Yeah, these are all the other Rexes, so... So remember, guys, my goal for this fight, all right, I don't know if this will change your guys's. If I go into this fight, okay, and every Allosaur that I bring into that fight dies, that's fine. I'm cool with it. They could all, every dino we bring into that fight could literally perish as long as we come out with the dub and at least 1 tame for me to put my gear on after the fight's over before we ascend. That's a dub. That's all I want. So as long as the Allos and the Rexes that we're bringing can help us achieve the dub, their survival means nothing. Because I know a lot of people go into this with the mindset of like the tame times, like because and that's the one thing I will give you guys, like normal ARK players who like have to sit there and wait, like build an army for weeks. It's like when you're spending weeks breeding, making an army, it's like when you go into a boss fight and you get wiped, yeah, like there's no coming back. Like you're like, oh my god, this is such a setback. I just spent 2 weeks building this army. I just got wiped. Now I got to build it all over again. Like we lose the army, chat. We just reload the game, chat, or we just make another one. You know what I mean? Because we can, as you guys can see, I mean, it still takes a bit of time. We're not making an army in 5 minutes, but I can make a full army to fight the boss in probably like an hour. You know what I mean? Probably like a solid hour minus the time that it takes to make the saddles and shit. Cause that's probably the most, probably the most time consuming thing is like the gathering the resources to make the saddles are probably, yeah, it's probably the worst part of the whole situation. But yeah, for me, it's not like, as you can see, we just made 13, 14 allos in an hour or so, a little over an hour. Why not spawn in the saddles? Because I don't like we spawned in the stuff that takes like, well, resources. We don't really spawn in resources like that. You know what I mean? Change your it resets if you try to put it on 0. Yeah, I thought I showed you guys that we did that last time. Create game rule advanced. What is it? Forgot which world. Mating interval. I have it on 0.01. That's like the lowest you can make it. But yeah, once you get to the like spawning in the resources for like things that I haven't technically already done or earned, like for instance, for the saddles, it's like, well, just spawn in the resources for the saddles. Like it would save you so much time. And it's like, yeah, I could do that. I'll probably, depends on add another 0. But we tried that and I thought it reset it to, yeah. So when you do add another 0, it just tries to make it 0. You see what I'm saying? Just leave it at 0. Oh, it resets when you restart the game. Gotcha.
You've reached the
But yeah, it gets to the point where it's like, if you start, like spawning stuff in is already a slippery slope as it is, you know what I mean? Because you're already diluting the experience, the true ARK experience, but I'm not here for the true ARK experience. Like this whole mission that we're on right now isn't for the true ARK experience. Like we're just trying to see what it's like to fight all the bosses on every map, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's what we're going for here. Now, in doing that, I still want it to be an experience to some extent. You know what I mean? Like I want to at least semi-experience like an accelerated version of the real deal. I guess that's what I'm kind of going for here, is like an accelerated version of the real thing. So a lot of the stuff you see me trying to speed up time, it's like the main time sinks, like breeding, resource farming, like hide. We were going out, we were collecting hide, but I was like, bro, this shit's gonna take fucking 3 hours to get 100 to 200,000 hide. That shit's gonna take hours. So I was like, yeah, bro, I don't have 3 hours to just go fucking farm hide. Like, no, we're not doing that. Metal, we were able to get that really quick. You know what I mean? We got like 40,000 metal. In like 20 minutes, like that type of stuff doesn't matter. But the second I start just like, oh, we'll just spawn in the saddles. It's like, okay, well, I spawn in the saddles. Okay, well, just spawn in just spawn in a pair of theories and then just breed them. And then, spawn in the saddles on them too. And then just spawn in the veggie cakes. And then it's like, well, at this point, I'm just literally spawning in everything to get a W. Why don't I just walk in there and just fucking admin rifle the damn thing? You know what I mean? It's the same. If I'm trying to set up this perfect scenario for a guaranteed W, and I'm just spawning in things for this guaranteed W, then I just walk in and just admin rifle it. Because what's the difference? It's just gonna say it'll save me hours. You know what I mean? So it's like there is plenty of things I could do to create the perfect situation to guarantee a W with the boss. But again, if I do that, just force kill the fucking thing at that point. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I do what I can within the means that we have. Like my tech suit, I lost my tech suit. I could have went and I'm not going to go out and farm resources again for an hour and a half to remake my tech suit that I lost over some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing it. Like we're just going to spawn the fucking tech suit back in, chat. It's not that serious. But yeah, there's got to be at least a little bit of effort on my end. That's how I look at it, at least. What game is next? We're going to be doing a short stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. So it was a late start today. I promise tomorrow, chat, I'll be starting. Well, no, I don't want to promise anything, but tomorrow I should be starting normal time. I got nothing going on. outside of the realm of norm the past few days. We got a lot of stuff going on and weather's been horrible. I had to do some errands and running around and shit like that. So by the time I got back and I got everything settled, it was already late. So yeah, that caused me to start really, really late. And but tomorrow we're actually going to be starting. Tomorrow's going to be a nice day, guys, for you guys on the channel. Because we're playing ARK and Red Dead today, we have no other games, guys. No other games. So we're probably going to be starting 2 new streams tomorrow. 2 new games, like brand new. Never. I haven't decided what yet. I haven't decided what games I want to start. Obviously, we got some Resident Evil stuff that I still am planning on. I don't know if I want to start that right away because we still got a little bit of time before. We got a little bit of time before whatchamacallit, 9 comes out, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Just farm the mats off stream, dude. It's not like you have to spend time with your family, bro. What happened to Ghost Recon? We beat it last night, Pickle. Yeah, we literally beat the game last night. I just got to set this up real quick, guys. Am I playing high guard? No. Tech Cave will be next stream. Yeah, we have everything we need lined up. We got to figure out what we're going to clear the Tech Cave with. That's our main thing. I got the boss situation figured out. Now we just got to figure out how to get the dinos, what we're going to clear the Tech Cave with. I don't know if I'm just going to Dino Depot spawn in. Like if I don't think I'm going to drag my whole army through the cave. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't think I'm going to do that. If the Dino Depot mod actually lets you spawn in the stuff down in the Tech Cave, I'll probably bring what we need to kill through the cave, whatever that may be, whether it's like a Rex and maybe like a few alleys or whatever. We'll clear through the cave, get down there, and then we'll get into the fight and figure it out. But yeah, we'll be hitting the Tech Cave Alpha Overseer would be next stream. Let me see here. Add this. Do it right. Mm-hmm. 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 Fred, I appreciate you, brother, man. Carchar run one last time and maybe. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because we'd have to see how, because it's going to take like hours for them to spawn back. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one more Carchar lap, but yeah, the thing is what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll just try it out with what we have, because we could already be overkill. We could already be good. And we're just kind of over preparing, which is what we've done for a lot of bosses, minus Rockwell. Rockwell actually slapped the fuck out of me. But seems like we've been over preparing for a few of the bosses. So yeah, I'm going into this with the mindset of, well, let's just try it with what we have. assess and see where we stand. If we go in there, we get slapped the fuck around, we know, okay, we gotta change it up. We'll go spend a little bit of additional time, but at least we know, like, okay, like what we need to work on, where we're lacking, what we need to improve. Kind of like with Rockwell, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, we're good. My dinos are good. My megs are good. Saddles are good. That's good. I just need to work on my own personal survivability and damage. Boom. Went, you know, increased our stuff a little bit and we were good. You know what I mean? We were able to beat the fight. So it'll be the kind of the same thing. We'll get in there, kind of see where our shortcomings are, and then we'll assess and try to improve at that point. And yeah, if we can't even get through the tech cave and it's a mess and dinos are falling all over the damn place and we're just struggling to clear it, then yeah, I'll probably go ahead and try to find another Carchar or something. We'll assess. We'll see where we are. But all right, guys, we're going to literally hop directly into the next stream. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. But if not, I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Again, give me like literally 20 seconds. We're going to be hopping over and playing some Red Dead for a couple hours and then going to bed. But I love you guys. I do hope you all have a great rest of your night. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.